Yo, what up, y'all? This your boy Food Junkie. You know how I do it. I'm on my way to work. I make this video. We talk about little things, and we just pretty much just chop it on up. So let's chop it up. Let's do this. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, how much you try to stay within your level of comfort and your level of whatever it is that you do. People are begging and pleading and wanting you to come out of character. They are begging and pleading and wanting you to be something that they want you to be for gratification for their own selfishness. Like, I say that because, you know, y'all know what's been going on over the past couple of days, it seems as though the two people on here that is trying to add a peace and calm to what's going on are the ones in this nonsense and this mess that's going on just for simply stating what facts are. You know, I'm one of them. There's another one as well. I won't mention their name because, of course, people think that you try to clout chase when you mention people's names. But the reality is, no. Truth will be true regardless of who likes it or not. The truth is the truth regardless if you have monetization or not. And when you speak the truth, it's not because you're trying to get monetized or you want clout or you want subscribers. If that comes, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Thank you for liking what I say, liking what I do. I really do appreciate it. But that's not the goal. That is never the goal. Never been the goal of mine. And if you take a moment, excuse me, to do a little bit of research as to who I am and what I'm about, you will know that's never been my goal. That's never been something that I have been worried about or focused on. The numbers or the subscribers or the counts or the views and things of that nature. I've had lives where there's only 3 people in my lives, and we talked and laughed and had fun for hours. There have been videos where I have had no views on. But guess what? When I had a thought or an idea or a concept that I want to talk about on camera, I picked up the camera and done it again. See, that's who I am. That's who I always will be. On my channel, there are a variety of different types of content that I have. I have over 250 videos. That's a lot more than a lot of people who have been on here for years have. Like I always say, if it's meant to be, the people that are meant to be around me will come around me. The people that are meant to, see, that's how shit happens. We get fucked up. The people that are meant to be around me, the people that are meant to subscribe to me, the people that we are meant to be around each other, they will come. They will come in time. They will come when they are supposed to come. I will meet them when I was supposed to meet them. And they will meet me when they're supposed to meet me. I don't rush things. Like I said earlier, this book has already been written. This book has already been written. All I'm doing is acting out the scenes in this book, in this play, in this movie, whatever you want to call it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not forcing anything. I'm not trying to force anything. You gain subscribers, you lose subscribers. People like what you do, people don't like what you do. Either way, I'm okay with that. The only constant thing on this channel is me. You know what I'm saying? The only constant thing on any channel is the individual that created that channel. Things change all the time. There's ebbs and flows. Those are ebbs and flows, which means that one minute things can be good, the next minute things can be bad. You can control only what you do and how you respond. You can't control what someone else does. You can't control how someone else responds or how someone else takes your words or take your truth as you know it. Now, am I going out giving unsolicited advice? Maybe sometimes. But that's not the big deal. That's not the focus of this channel. But I have to admit, I do it. But when I do give unsolicited unsolicited advice. I try not to do it in a malicious, harmful way. I try to do it in a way where you actually can hear what I'm saying and actually grasp the concept of what I'm saying. Well, I understand this YouTube thing is all about, sensationalism. Let's sensationalize what's going on. Let's take a small topic and blow it up so big that it becomes news. Also understand that the news cycle doesn't last long. It's anywhere from 2.5 days to 3 days, maybe at the most. Down to a couple of minutes. I'm not one to keep on talking about the same bullshit and trying to fight someone over and over and over again. I said what I said and I moved on. But yet there are still people coming to my comments insulting me. For what reason? While still coming out their heads saying, well, you should stay out of it. I still don't get that. It's hypocritical. If I should stay out of it, well, it's not. What should you do? Why are you doing what you're doing? I mean, that's funny. People think that this is about me trying to gain something. No. I'm appreciative of all the attention. I'm appreciative of the fact that, there's a little buzz on my name. But at the same time, this is YouTube. There's a buzz on my name in real life. Something that actually pays my bills. There's a buzz on my name. There's a buzz on my name at my jobs. Let them know that I'm a good worker, I'm a hard worker, I'm a fast learner, I'm a team player. But the buzz also on my name is that they know that don't cross me. Don't do no messed up stuff, or guess what? He's going to call you out on it. Someone told me not too long ago, when I started this full-time job, a while ago. When I walked in, she was like, we need to be on our stuff. Because he don't play. He knows what he's doing. Well, granted, I've been in this field for a while, so I kind of know what I'm doing. But the fact that I walk into a room and how I carry myself, how I conduct myself, my sheer presence leads people to understand that I am somebody who is not about the BS. I take what you teach me, I take what you learn, and apply it in a way that I can understand it and comprehend it. I look at things and see things for what they are, not for what I want them to be. I see people for who they are and not for who I want them to be. So when you think that you can insult me or bait me to saying your name or going back and forth with you, well, that's not the issue. At least not my issue. Maybe yours. But at the same time, I need people to understand that, this is not what it is. I don't say names in my videos because the names are really unimportant in situations. Right now, I'm talking about a situation that I have happened to be involved in. I'm not rehashing the whole situation because the whole situation has already been beaten and dead and I buried it already. But it's a situation that constantly occurs on these YouTube streets that I'm talking about. Someone get offended because someone stated their opinion, and because they have a larger platform than someone, they feel that they can overthrow or overrule or, intimidate the smaller platform. This happened again, happened yesterday. The slick shade, the backstabbing, the backbiting, the over-talking, the under-talking, I'm not responding, but yet you are responding. And then no one's saying, why did this person get involved? Or why did that person get involved? That's not being put out there, because when someone is proven wrong, no one wants to hear or see that. When someone is proven to be a liar, people want to get offended. Oh, how dare you say that about them? Because they're fucking human beings. We're all human beings. No one's perfect. It just so happened cars got pulled by someone that you thought wouldn't pull your card. Just so happens that someone can pull your card that you thought couldn't and or wouldn't pull your card. That's life. Cars get pulled all the time. The measure of a human being is how you respond and react once your card is pulled. Are you going to be the adult that you say you are and live up to it and be like, damn, I did say that once, or damn, that did happen once? Or are you going to stand in your stuff, which stands in your way? Like I said, I'm never mad at anybody. To this day, I'm not mad at anybody. Who should I be mad at? I don't know anybody well enough to be mad at them. You know? I don't know you well enough to be mad at you. All I can do is observe your behavior. All I can do is talk about what I've observed and my opinion based on what you've done. What I've observed you do. That's all I can do. Mad or angry? No. No. You know? I don't get mad. Dogs get mad. People get angry. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. I'm not even angry at anyone. Not mad at all. Clout chasing? No. You know, the whole YouTube change was not, so I'm never going to, well, not, I'm going to say never, but at the point I'm not going to be monetized, so that's not my issue. I work for a reason. That's why I make videos in my car on my way to work. I work. That's how I make money. I don't know about everybody else, you know. I actually work. I actually get up and go to work 6 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere from 7 to 12 hours a day. Each day I get up and go to work. Sometimes more, depends on what time of the year it is. So if I ever want or need anything, that's how I get it. And if I can't afford it, my husband can. And together we work as a team. So whatever he wants, we work hard to make sure that he gets what he needs. We work hard to make sure that I get what I need. See, that's what it is. That's what teamwork is. That's what partnership is. Making sure that you are comfortable in who you are, while at the same time making sure that your partner is comfortable with who y'all are together. You know what I'm saying? Lonely, sad, all these other things that I've been called over the past several days. Y'all need to realize who I am. I never came on here lonely or sad or needy for anything or anyone. You know? We all make videos and content to be creative. This is just another avenue in which I choose to express my creativity and promote my creativity. It's just one of many avenues. One of many things that I do. Well, one of many things that I've chosen to do. As I always say, what is your talent? And my hat goes off to all the content creators who chooses to show their face and get on this camera and talk about whatever they talk about. But like everything, it can be good for good and for bad. It's up to you to make the decision of what it is that you're using this for. Are you using this for good, or are you using this for bad? Are you using this to help and promote and be creative and productive? Or are you using this to be miserable and deceitful and malicious? I can't answer that question for you. You have to answer that question for yourself. And to the subscribers who like to follow the mess from channel to channel to channel, hoping that, you know, it fulfills some whatever it is you hoping for, I don't know. People need to start looking at themselves and looking at what they're doing in the mirror and find out, is it really working for you? That's all I've asked. How's it working out for you? Really, how's it working out for you? Because I'm good, you know. People are like, oh, that's cocky. He's cocky now. He's cocky now. No. If y'all really knew me, I've always been cocky. But I'm also a nice person. I told people from the very beginning, I encompasses every aspect of the human emotion and the human diaphragm, which means I am in touch with everything. The cockiness, the silliness, the niceness, all of it. The arrogance, all of it. I understand and accept all aspects of who I am. Depends on what you see of me, depends on what you try to bring out of me. You know, it's not about, you know, me always being smiling, grinning, lights well. It's not. That's a big part of who I am, a huge part. But it's also that part that I have an ego, and I will protect myself and make sure that I am protected at all costs. And anyone and everyone that I like and love, I make sure they're protected as well. I don't run from things. I don't harp on things either. But I am going to make sure that I am clearly heard. It's just funny that, you have someone like myself and another individual who is extremely calm having to address stuff like this and act this way. Different sides of the same coin. It's crazy to me. I start off in my car chilling, going to work. I'm still in my car chilling, going to work. I've branched out to my bed with Baby Hulk. I branched out to my dining room table. You know what I'm saying? I branched out to my little kitchen cooking. Well, it's not. Yesterday I had fun making strawberries. Chocolate dip strawberries. I brought a couple of them to work. Yeah. I have fun. Life is about fun for me. Life is about enjoying myself, entertaining myself. And if you come along with me for the ride, I appreciate it. I love company. I appreciate the fact that people choose to come to my channel and tell me this is a release. This is a break from what is out there. Thank you. I try to make my channel a safe place for everyone. People who don't like me can come in and speak. Whatever their motives are, that's not my issue. My motives is to have fun and continue with what I'm doing while acknowledging them. You can't intimidate me, by making yourself known to my chat. Hey, what's up? How you doing? And even the ones that aren't in making themselves known that watch my videos, I appreciate y'all as well. Thank you. It's really true. You never know who's watching you. You never know what opportunities you can get based on being the best person you can be. That's why I always say, be your best or try your best to be your best. It costs nothing for you to be nice. It costs nothing at all. It costs nothing for you to be respectful and honest. It costs nothing for you to tell the truth. But it costs everything, which is your integrity, when you start lying and being deceitful and being messy for no reason whatsoever. It may not cost you now, but as Funky Aniva always say, either you're going to pay on the front end or on the back end. And I'm about to pay on the front end. Just saying. But you guys, that's my little work day commentary today, a little serious, but I always try to smile through it, so kind of lighten the mood. When you smile and grin and things like that, things seem to go down a little bit easier. People seem to take things a little bit easier when you're smiling, when you're saying it. Because I do. Because it's never about what you say, it's always about how you say it and the intent behind the words that is used. But yeah, like I said, I'm over the nonsense and the drama that I was thrust into this weekend. I was over it when it happened. I was over it when I made my video. But people still want to come to me 3 days later, leaving nastiness and ugliness on the comments. It must. Oh, he's walking. Sad. On the freeway. Oh, he got gas with his motorcycle. Okay. It's sad. What lonely people must be to take time out of their life to comment on someone's video who don't even know who you are or what you look like, or if anything about you. That's a sad existence. Hoping that your name get called. Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. Sorry, I didn't pick you today. Try again some other day. But anyways, you guys, I'm being a little messy now, so let me stop being messy. So yeah, I want to thank once again all of my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Check out the channel, check out multiple videos. There are a lot of different things on here, from some fashion stuff to some cooking stuff to some mukbanging. Get to know me. Get to know who I am. And either you're gonna like me or you're not. But we have fun over here. At least I have fun over here, and hopefully you have fun as well. I'd like to thank all of my subscribers, my day ones. I love you guys. My new ones, I love you as well. And even the haters in the bushes, I love you as well. I really do. Thank you. But as I always say, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and respect someone else. Until we see each other again, y'all have a blessed day. Have fun. And always be the best, or try your best to be your best. Until next time, y'all have a great day. This is Food Junkie. I'm out.